Have you heard about crop circles? Shapes appearing from seemingly nowhere have been around us longer than you know. The first one recorded was from 815 AD, over 1200 years ago in England, while it was called the Devil's Circle in a 1678 news article. And although crop circles have been found in many countries, not just in southern England, however, many circles appear year after year near heritage monuments like Stonehenge and Avebury. Both are in Wiltshire, England. Crop circle got its name in 1980 by Colin Andrews. When crop circles got the name of crop circles, there were around about 20 such reportings a year. The sightings increased to about 60 starting in 1987, then jumped to 152 in 1989. It doubled again in 1990 to 286. Most people call them hoaxes, but there are people believing it to be of supernatural or alien origin. But the media got the hoax proof when two hoaxers, Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley, came forward and claimed that they made all the crop circles. I recalled how that bad news broke my dreams of shaking hands with the alien creators when I visited the crop circles they made. However, many people soon pointed out that the crop circles David and Doug made were small and ugly. It is totally different from the amazing creations we saw in the crop fields. I don't know if David and Doug's quick shot of fame helped or destroyed the crop circle phenomena. Because to crop circle enthusiasts like me, yes, it was devastating. But it can be encouraging to people wanting to make crop circles. They now know how easily it can be done. So crop circle appearances hit a peak decade in the 1990s. As you can see, 1992 reached 354 and stayed over 200 until 2005. Personally, I don't believe all crop circles are man-made. Doug and Dave were not born over 1,200 years ago. Although it is not impossible to create huge field art projects overnight, it is not as easy as you may think. Plus, many scientific tests were conducted and found in some crop circles crop patterns with bent stems, not broken ones, like ones created by hoaxers. It is as if the stem grew a knuckle. Let's call those the real crop circles. Many real circle fields showed unusual energy. For example, farmers may cut the circle off soon after it appears, but the same shape may appear the following year. People call those ghost crop circles. Try searching YouTube. You can find a lot of such videos. Our team has released many crop circle videos. I have not missed any crop circles since 2015, and even went back to 2000 to check on special crop circles, like the Chaos 8-point stars. If you want us to continue the work, please click on subscribe so you can join my follow-up crop circle decoding and interesting fulfilled crop circle warnings. But you must click on like, because I really need your support and encouragement. Please note that there is no set of rules for decoding crops. What you see is through your sense. It is okay to be totally off because there may not be any messages. And even though some crop circles are made by people, how do you know the crop circle maker was sent by some supernatural force? With that in mind, the first crop circle for the year 2021 is this one, an 8-point star inside a circle. We called the 8-point star as a chaos star in our video released on 12/15/2015 called Total Decode, 7/2206 Chaos Star. We then released on 1/2016 crop circle warnings right before the 9/11 attacks, including one in Canada with the word Mayday spelled out on 7/24/2001. And we found 3 8-point stars on 7/22/01, 7/28/01, and 8/14/01. When the makers found no one got the warning, they sent this crop circle, one with a kind of human face on 8/14/01, the day the last 8-point star appeared. When we still ignored them, they sent this crop circle message, the answer to our 1984 message sent to space people called the Chilbolton message, in the same crop circle field where the alien face appeared the week before. To learn about 8-point star crop circles, we went back to year 2000 and studied all 8-point stars to see if there's a relationship between crop circle 8-point stars and disasters. And we found not only such relationship, we also found we actually missed a second 8-point star that appeared on 7/28/2001. So 8-point stars mean trouble is coming. Although our world has suffered plenty of trouble in recent years, there may be years we don't even see an 8-point star. So these two videos were made to warn about 2017's first and 2019's first crop circle 8-point stars. And now we have another one. Ugh. The locations of the crop circles can hold meanings. Like this time, it actually holds a very scary message. It appeared in Stanton, St. Bernard. St. Bernard was a French monk who founded 2 hospices for travelers in the Alps. So the hidden meanings is home for the dying. While the graphic reminded me of the ups and downs of the COVID wave, I think we will see ups and downs on COVID deaths, but it will not go away anytime soon. While there are 2 ups and downs, from the center there are spikes and big drops, while the outer one shows smaller changes. This indicates cases and deaths may have different percentages of changes, and both will be in sync on highs and lows. The other possible message could be problems with weather. This looks like a windmill. I would not be surprised if we have a tough hurricane season. I'll not spend too much time on the broad Hinton one because it is a known advertisement. I believe messages can be found in some man-made crop circles. But if I were to guess, this will look like a kind of atom to me. So there could be some nuclear power plant problem. I feel the message in the May 21, 2021 one in Silbury Hill is out of touch, because shapes like these are usually in geometrical form. So the inner circle should touch the outer square, but it did not. The square is also broken. Square and simple means easy to work with. While that will not happen, I think we will soon find the ones in charge are out of touch with their people while things are falling apart. Simple, basic stuff are broken. The next May crop circle appeared in Kansas is also a man-made circle, in the form of a Oreo cookie. Although it is an advertisement, the graphic showed the word Oreo in the center, while with lines of circles around and crossing. It seems like taking the O's out, you will see 2 expansion signs on top and bottom of the word RE. I think this could mean real estate inside these inflation bubble may be a problem in the United States. Sadly, we got another 8-point star on June 8th in Crawley Down, Hampshire. It is a 8-point star in disguise, because the inside is an 8-point star, but the outside is a 12-point star. 12 outside point means the 12 months, while the inside 8 points shows chaos in countries big and small. 12 months of troubles, while down means getting worse. I am sorry for this being such a bad message, but I have never seen good news inside 8-point stars. Also on June 8, this yin-yang kind of crop circle appeared at Woton Rivers, Wiltshire. The top circle with a small cross inside another circle, while the outer ring with a dot on the outside circle. It means a division on two opposition sides. I don't think it means direct conflict. Actually, I think the opposite side will offer some kind of humanitarian help when the other side is in trouble. And I think that can mean big trouble. If I were to guess, some big country will suffer a huge loss in the next wave of the pandemic, and some surprise help will come. The next crop circle holds a pretty scary message if we look at the location Ludwigshall. Since the prior crop appeared had yin-yang symbol in it, I thought of replacing the D in Ludwigshall with an N, kind of switching yin and yang like switching day and night, and then found the meaning of Ludger to be one affected with a chronic disease of the lungs. Shall means will happen. I think it is telling us that many people who suffered and even recovered from COVID will still have to battle with the after effects of the disease. The multi-layered 7-point stars can be a depiction of the virus, but can also contain positive messages. 7-point star is called a magic star. It symbolizes the fairies. It is often used as a symbol for meditation. It is telling us the chronic disease may have to battle with, but it's telling us to keep calm and a peaceful mind, and seeking self-inner cure will help. The crop circle we will discuss is the Hackpen Hill one in Wiltshire on June 15th. Have you noticed this is a 3D graphic? Does it look like a half peeled off sticker? Before I tell you what I think the sticker is about, I will first tell you what I think the symbol looks like. Do you see the resemblance between this and the July 22nd, 2016 crop circle? Mysterydecoder actually decoded this crop circle as a warning of an outbreak of a bat-transmitted disease. I hope I'm wrong, but if this is that symbol, the message is telling us the next mutation means all hell will break loose, as the seal will be peeled off, while evil inside the changed virus will be unleashed. Just as we thought things could not get any worse, another 8-point star appeared on 6/21/21. Please note that this is the third 8-point star in 2021 since May 8th, 2021. We've already explained to you how an 8-point star is a symbol for chaos and may cause more trouble than we are ready for. This is an interesting 8-point star. It is a 8-point star inside an 8-point star, kind of looking like the 5/8 one. It appeared in Tichborne, Hampshire. Tick means face, spasmodic contraction. And since CH can mean energy, born is often used to describe airborne. So our interpretation is that the virus can be more airborne and transmitted to affect nerves, and we must have better face coverings for protection. Ugh. Like I said earlier, there is no right nor wrong in decoding crop circles. Just like reading tea leaves, how can there be right or wrong? Someone may come out and call our decoding a joke when they show how the amazing artwork is nothing but their graffiti. And of course, I hope our bad interpretations to be wrong, while the future will be as bright as the morning sun. This is Ken Peters. Thank you for watching.